In the beginning, the Creator brought forth the shining jewels of the universe and all their secrets. One such jewel was the world that would be known as Septerra. Its secret hidden within its core. 7 distinct layers of continents, called world shells, orbit the planet, each connected to the other by a giant bioorganic spine. At the center of all lies the core, an immense biocomputer regulating the movements of the shells. The Creator fashioned into this world a way in which man himself might one day inherit his power. He created twin keys that could be used to unlock this secret, granting the gift of the Creator, the kingdom of heaven. Every 100 years, the alignment of the upper continents creates a beam of light, which penetrates the depths of the core, activating it for a short period. At this time, the keys may be used to unlock its secrets. Many men attempted to possess these relics, but the world was not yet ready. Then there arose one that the Creator and his host of angels could not destroy, Gemma, a fallen seraphim, who captured the keys to the core. The Creator, in desperation, sent Marduk, his only begotten son, to Septerra, and then left the affairs of men forever. After a battle that raged for 100 days, Marduk defeated Gemma and retrieved the stolen keys. Teaching that the world was not yet ready for such power, he hid the ancient relics. But Marduk prophesied that one day, many millennia in the future, when the world was in grave danger, they would once again be found, and the power they could unlock would save the world from destruction. That time is now.
Hello, everyone. I'm actually doing some commentary for this game. Maybe not every video, but for this one at the very least. This is Septerra Core, which was released in November of 1999 by Topware Interactive, created by Valkyrie Studios after it was purchased from its previous creator, Rabid Entertainment, which themselves was a rebranding of the company known as ICOM Simulations, which has a history going back to the 1980s Macintosh point-and-click adventure games called the Mac Venture series. Septerra Core is a very Japanese-style or console-style RPG that was released in 1999, but had been in production since at least 1997. So it was coming off the heels of Final Fantasy VII, but the inspirations for the game honestly feel far closer to something like Chrono Trigger in terms of the game's mechanics and other such elements. Anyway, let's get started with the intro sequence.
Doscius threatens heresy by his words, Emperor Aspartine.
It is not heresy. The artifacts are meant to unlock the secrets of the core. Now that we have found them, we must use them.
The discovery of the keys that Marduk hid from us so long ago truly bestows a great responsibility upon we of the chosen, Marduk's people. But the next conjunction is over 50 years from now, and only at that time can they be used. So it was made. So it has been for millennia. This being so, I remain puzzled, Lord Doscius. Why, after so long, must we expect that law to change?
Perhaps our task should be to preserve the keys for the future generations that will be able to use them. Or does Doscius intend to bring his awesome power to bear and create his own conjunction?
Watch your tongue, boy. I am the direct descendant of Marduk, son of the Creator. It is my destiny to fulfill his prophecy. If I have to step over your corpse to do so, like I did your father's, so be it.
Why do you talk so easily of corpses? How many lives must be wasted to achieve your ends? I very much doubt that it was Marduk's intent.
Yes, please. Tell us how you will collapse time and bring the future to the present.
Enough! My plan will bring light to the core in days instead of decades. Know this, Emperor Aspartine. In the prophecies, Marduk teaches that one of his blood shall arise to fulfill his words. I am the one who was foretold. It is my destiny. I will not tolerate interference by cowards hiding behind the wooden shield of petty politics. The power of the core shall be mine.
He is a dangerous man. He may be of Marduk's blood, but bloodline does not make one great.
But he will need the keys to fulfill his plan. Without them, he can do nothing.
That is what we should fear. He will take them from us if he has to start a holy war to do it. Gunnar, can I count on your fleet?
As my fathers before me.
Then protect the relics. You must not let Doskius change the destiny of the world to meet his own whims.
As you wish.
Chosen ship in a long while.
Grub, we need to tell Uncle about this.
But did you see it, Maya? Those ships are grown, not built.
Come on, let's go before it comes back.
Renner can get us home fast. I refitted his legs this morning.
You should come in and see Uncle. He asked about you today.
Zero hope, Maya. I have to work on Renner's sensors. Next time. Promise.
What's up, Maya?
I need to talk to Uncle. Is he here?
Maybe. What's it worth to you?
Uncle's in the other room, Maya. He'll be right back.
Shut up, you traitor. You're cutting my profits here.
Did you bring us anything from the junk piles?
Not today, I'm afraid.
Tori, are you causing trouble again?
Uncle, while Grub and I were out junking today, we saw ships in the sky. They were definitely battleships of the Chosen heading east. Why are they here again?
What are you so afraid of, Maya? They probably didn't even see you.
It doesn't matter. The last time they came, when Maya was your age, battles between their own tribes happened here.
Mother! Mother!
Maya, we have to find shelter. Their ships strayed into our city, and many people died, including your parents. Since then, we've been a city of orphans and elders. It took 10 years to rebuild. We can't let that happen again.
Whatever. I know. You and Maya have taken care of us ever since. You can never let us forget.
You're too young to really remember the devastation.
As your teacher Aziz would say, history falls into cycles, my boy. Mayor, what's the meaning of this?
Search the place. They're hiding in here somewhere.
Good day, Uncle. Good day, Miss Maya. It's a fine day, isn't it? Yes, the fresh air would do wonders for you, Uncle.
All right, enough. We're not here to eat lunch. We're here to arrest smugglers.
You'll find no lawbreakers amongst the junkers.
I'm the mayor of this town, and I can do as I like. Someone is smuggling weapons from the junk piles to a city on the world shell below. Now, their greed is going to get us all killed.
This has gone too far. Get out of our house. Now!
Oh, don't think this is over. Where there's trouble, it's always the junkers at the heart of it.
Goodbye.
Oh, shut up.
Where did Tori go?
I'm not sure.
Probably to class. The place you are probably late for as well, Maya. Perhaps you can ask your teacher about these ships you saw.
Okay, so that was our basic introduction here. Pretty much everything in this game can be done with just the mouse. We check the refrigerator here. You can get a snack. That refrigerator will have a bread in it anytime you do not have at least one bread in your inventory, so you give some free healing in the early game. That will not be an issue later in the game. You will find plenty of healing items. Anyway, I think it's worth noting the very first voice you hear in the game is that of Steve Downes. Getting that name right, I'm pretty sure. Which is, if I'm not mistaken... Well, there were three... Yes, it's Steve Downes, who is one of the three possibly most famous individuals who've worked on this game for modern audiences, as he is, of course, the voice of Master Chief in the Halo series. Additionally, the music for this game is composed by, well, scored by Marty O'Donnell and Michael Salvatore, who also did the music for Halo, as well as the Destiny series. You know, until Marty stopped doing Halo. Sometime stopped doing
Hello
Destiny
there.
2.
Would you care to buy anything?
And, no, we actually have money. We don't actually need any of these items. But, yeah, Michael was, let go this last year. Right around the time the last major Destiny expansion, The Final Shape, was released. So that's fun.
How's the junkin' business these days?
Pretty good. I tell you, there must be something going on up on the shell above. They're dumping junk like there's no tomorrow.
I think this was where we came... Was this the place we came out of, or was this, something else? I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's a bar.
Hey, Maya.
So this is the conversation interface. When you get into various conversations with certain characters, you'll actually have the option to have individual characters in your party speak, or you can ask about specific topics. Quite a few here in this case.
How do core generators work?
Oh, that's easy. A core engine takes core energy and converts it into power for weapons and equipment. You can even boost output by taking some of your core power.
Well, your gun, for example. Its generator supplies it with enough power for basic functions, but for some things it needs extra power. And it gets that from the core energy that you've built up.
Well, we sure can get a nice education from the streets, it seems.
Grub says hello.
That boy gotta get out of the workshop more often.
He left when the mayor pissed him off.
Grub's still mad at Mayor for misusing the work bots he built. I saw Chosen ships today.
Chosen, eh? The last time they started coming around was like hell on earth.
Yeah, you know, Uncle and Aziz think they was fighting each other. They think they're all civilized and stuff, but, you know, see junkers killing each other.
Not yet, anyway.
Why do you guys put up with the Mayor?
He doesn't really hurt anyone.
Besides, we're old. What the hell can we do?
I mean, Grub did kind of give him those robots.
Have you guys seen Tori around?
Oh, he's been junking a lot lately, down south.
Have you ever been to any other world shell?
I've never been above or below Oasis.
Well, we get all we need from the junk the Chosen drop on us. Why go anywhere else?
Seems reasonable.
Is Mayor taking good care of the work bots?
Well, he's been tinkering around with them. I wonder what he has planned.
Do you guys ever leave here?
Yeah, what for?
Yeah, we're too old to collect junk and too young for the morgue.
Yeah, I've met plenty of people like that in my life. My late father used to go golfing at a place relatively close to where we lived. I mean, it was about something like 30, 40 minutes out of town, but I ended up there a fair few times, just kind of spending mornings hanging out, sometimes going to the putting green, or even playing some golf as I got older. And yeah, most of the people there had that general attitude, it seemed, about life at that point.
How's your back, Gozel?
Not too good, Maya. That mayor's making my life miserable.
What's he doing now?
Going around making like he's all important and all, causing more trouble than he's worth.
Oh, Mayor worries me.
As he should. I think he has his eyes on you.
Not sure what that means. Probably nothing good. Hopefully nothing horrifically age restricted. I don't know why they have the TVs up if they're not going to do anything but produce static. Anyway, there's nothing we really have to do in town here at the moment, so... Huh. Junk mail. If I'm not mistaken, this is an armor shop. I'm not sure... Hello.
Don't you have something better to do than to loiter around?
You shouldn't treat Grubb's workbot so bad.
You have to show him who's boss. And we know who that is, don't we?
Yeah, right. I saw some strange ships pass overhead today.
Oh, they didn't head this way, did they?
No, I think they were heading for Shell 3. Should we at least warn everyone, just in case?
Just what do you expect to do? Fight them off with junk?
I mean, we have guns and...
Work faster, bot!
I wouldn't count on Grubb to repair the workbots if you break them.
That sheet? I wouldn't let him near them anyway. They're mine now.
Well, he wouldn't have left if you had used the bots for what he intended them for, collecting junk from the desert.
Ah, Grubb's too narrow-minded. There are millions of uses for the bots. You just wait and see.
Well, that's a small-time despot in the making.
How's it going, Mayor?
Better if these infernal machines would work faster.
Sorry, sir. Hello. How is Mr. Grubb today?
Grubb may have built you, but I own you now. So get back to work.
Alright, so let's head out of town. Alright, so we have a junk heap. The smelting complex, downtown Oasis, which is where we just were. World map. Your subscreens here you can use to do things like check your fate cards, which is the magic system. Check your items. Save your game. Return to the game. Form your party when you actually have party members. Key items, healing items. And your stats, your base character stats here. Then these, which are your stats used to calculate a lot of things in combat, such as your accuracy, your defense, and your damage output, as well as your core number, which affects magic output and the total amount of core that you have, since each individual party member contributes to this collective bar, and it's shared between party members. I need to remember where in the world it is I have to go here. Nope, not that way. I think anyway. Workshop. No, we can't actually get to this post, because we'll end up running into the pumping station, so... I don't think it's in the trunk.
Sorry, Maya. No one may enter the work area today.
I'm trying to remember where exactly I need to go. I can't remember if it was actually in town. Probably is, I'm just not noticing. Stockpile was already there a minute ago. That's Maya's house. I think. Bar.
Welcome. Look around.
I think this is the general item shop. Yeah. Healing items and stuff like that. Okay.
Hey, you guys. You're staying away from the desert, right?
We're not afraid to go out, Maya.
Yeah, we're not afraid of anything.
Hey there, runner. Nice to see you too.
Hey, Maya, what's up?
The mayor's using your work bots as his own little police force.
I figured as much. That's why I left Oasis to work out here.
Well, you could still come by and see us every once in a while, you know?
Sorry. Sometimes I lose track of time.
Uncle says hello.
Uh-huh.
Mayor says hi.
Yeah, right.
Hey there, runner. Nice to see you too. It's a power generator.
Miss Maya, how are you?
Alright, well, I do need that generator later, so this wasn't a complete waste of time. As you may have figured out from the fact that I'm moving the way I am, you can actually avoid combat in this game a lot of the time. You can click on a character and see down here we have different tiers of attack. Each tier uses a certain number of your what are called endurance bars in the manual, but it's a segmented active time battle bar. And as you can probably gather, the higher level attacks, like this, should do more damage. I think I technically had to do any fighting before this point, but maybe I was off. Yep, that's where we're headed. Now for another bunch of exposition dumping. It's fine. This one will be worthwhile. We'll get something out of it.
You're late for class. And where's Tori, out chasing coin again?
He's not here?
Well, let us start without him. Are you familiar with the legends of Marduk?
Yes, he was the great hero who defeated Gemma with the help of the Seven Winds.
You get ahead of yourself, child. You know the final scene without the benefit of the first act. Marduk is but one of the principal characters of the ancient stories. Together, they all rule the use of spells. As you know, a great energy and power emanates from the central core of Septerra, harnessed from the rotation of the world shells themselves. This very power is used by the core to regulate the rotations of the shells, creating an eternal equilibrium. The excess energy is radiated out of the core into the world. We use this energy, called core power, to run our machinery and cast spells. To cast spells, one must use ancient relics, called fate cards, to draw core power. Each card is its own spell, but they can be combined to create varied effects. Up to 3 cards can be combined, each played by a different user, each adding its own power. If any more than 3 are aligned, then the power is lost. Fate cards are ruled by the demigods of our world called Fates. The first is Marduk, son of the Creator and Fate of War, who defeated Gemma in the Battle of the Seven Winds, banishing him to the pits of Janak. The second, Kira the Angel, Fate of the Heart, who helped Marduk with her light and became his queen. The third, Dogo the Trickster, Fate of Cunning, who used his illusions to ensnare Gemma. And finally, Gemma himself, Lord of the Dark, and Fate of Demons, who ruled Septerra in mockery of the Creator, soiling the Father's great work with the blood of his children. Each of the Fates can be combined with any other, and once you find them, you can use the cards as many times as you wish, as long as you have enough core energy. You must practice this technique to learn the ways of magic. That is all for today's lesson.
Do the ancient heroes still exist?
Their power does, and it helps watch over and protect the world.
Sometimes I feel as if my mother is watching over me.
Pray she watches over us all, my child.
Alright, so we got our first spell card.
Your temple is truly a great wonder, not like the patchwork of trash in Oasis.
It is the work of a long-ago age when I was a young man, an emissary of the Seven Winds. It is a tribute to Marduk and his legacy as the savior of Septerra.
Why does the core radiate energy?
The Creator fashioned Septerra as a clockwork. 7 layers of floating continents called world shells surrounding the core. Connecting these shells is the Great Spine, a living axis which stretches from pole to pole. The shell rotations turn the axis and generate power, which is collected by the spine and funneled into the core. There, the power is used to regulate the speed of the shell rotations. Every 100 years, the alignment of the shells allows a beam of light to reach the core, awakening the machinery that sleeps in its depths. During that time, one has the chance to unlock its secrets and receive the gift of the Creator.
Master Aziz, how did you gain all of this knowledge and wisdom?
Study and patience, my dear, but only time can bestow wisdom.
Yeah, a lot of history
What is
here.
Marduk's prophecy?
After Marduk saved the world from Gemma and retrieved the keys to the core, he hid them. Marduk believed that we were not ready for the power they could unlock. He taught his followers that one day, when Septerra was in danger, the keys would resurface, and that with them, we could gain the power of the gift and use it to save the world.
Did he think Gemma would return?
No, child. That kind of thing only happens in stories. No, I fear there are much worse evils that this world may one day have to contend with. Evils like greed, lust, and ignorance.
What do you think the gift of the Creator is?
It is said to be the kingdom of heaven itself.
That phrase is very interesting if you know the ending of the game.
I saw chosen ships today.
Chosen? That's a bad sign.
Why did they exile themselves to the upper layer?
The Chosen are the descendants of Marduk's people. After his passing, they began to believe that they were the superior race. Soon, they discovered the Great Spine, the living axis which connects all the world shells of Septerra. They learned that the spine is a generator of power, tapping the very energy created by the rotation of the continents. They journeyed to the upper shell to tap that energy from the North Pole. With this new power, they began to twist and shape the very nature of life, sculpting great ships and weapons from the animals of the earth. No one has communicated with them in 1,000 years.
Oasis scavenges the scrap metal and junk they dump from above. Do you think they're mad at us for this?
No, my dear. They hardly notice at all. We are like ants to them.
This actually explains why weapons like the guns function the way they do, is because they actually contain biological elements, and the core engines that are attached to them generate ammunition, for instance. So that's why you never need to reload your gun. But it's also why a lot of characters that have these type of mechanical weapons all use the same sort of equipment, where they just attach a core engine to their weapon, whereas people who use swords actually need new swords as weapons.
Mayor is using Grubb's workbots as guards.
Mayor shouldn't be trusted with such power. Still, the workbots won't do anything against Grubb's programming.
But if they were to forget...
Pray they do not.
Alright, should be... That's everything. Alright, so now we know Tori isn't here, so we gotta figure out where he is. Actually, navigating on this map is kind of rough sometimes. You can use the arrow keys to move. I think you can use shift and the arrow keys to move faster. Let me go ahead and try out that card we just got. I don't think we can use that card. I think our magic level is too low to actually use it. Or wait. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, that's not much stronger than our medium attack. Really not worthwhile. Not for now, anyway. Maya's more a physical attacker, anyway. Let's see if we can ask Uncle about where Tori might be. At the very least, we should check in and tell him we went to school today like we were supposed to.
Tori, where were you at lesson?
I had other plans.
Uncle's gonna kill you.
Not if you cover for me.
Well, I'm gonna rat on him.
Tori wasn't in class today.
What?
He asked me to cover for him.
You better find him, Maya.
Do you think he's in trouble?
Well, let's hope not. Check the water pumping station. He usually hangs out there.
Fair enough. Should be all we need to know. Oh yeah, one more thing. Holding 2 bread, so we don't want to go rooting around in the refrigerator again. We could use the bed here like an inn, though, so we'll be able to heal for free. Even if we have multiple party members, so I guess we can have, Maya's the kind of friend who can share a bed with her friends. Which is a good kind of friend to be. I don't mean that in any kind of weird way, I just, you know. It's good to be able to, like, trust people and be that close with people. Even when you're not, like, you know, romantically involved or anything. Anyway. Come on. Here we go.
Oh, we have a deal, kid.
But what if Uncle finds out?
It's not my problem. Hey, who's that?
Maya, you're screwing up my deal.
I can't believe you're the smuggler, Tori.
Hey, a guy's gotta make a buck.
You're under arrest for smuggling weapons into Wind City of World Shell 3.
Wait!
Oh, come on. Dang it. Really do not appreciate this kid. Good Lord. This is the run button for general encounters, I believe. 3 and 2 should take out one of these guards. Provided I hit. Which is, of course, not guaranteed. Yeah, you'd see some of the early game can involve some of these battles being a little not ideal. For instance, here I need to use another full charge attack because I'm pretty sure. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. Now he's doing a special attack again. Probably should have gone and leveled up a little before this. As far as I know, your endurance doesn't actually... your ATB gauge doesn't necessarily affect the power of magic, but it's been a really long time since I played this, so I don't know for sure. What I do know is he will eventually go down when I keep using these level 3 attacks on him. As long as he isn't chain spamming heals together so that I can't do any substantial damage. Overcome! Crying the fuck out loud, bro. Yeah, they don't have limits to how much core energy they have, so they can just spam healing. You have to use items, or eventually, when you get the healing card, I'm making barely any headway. This is insanely infuriating. Come on! Go down! There you go. Jeez. Now the healing card is mine. Also, I...
Don't let her get away!
May have... killed some people. Let's not think too much about that right now.
I should have known Maya was at the center of this.
If you see them, let us know.
Stand guard. Don't let those two crooks get away.
I'm sorry, Maya. We can't let you into the city. I'm sorry, Maya. We can't let you into the city. Yeah, we have to stop you, report you to the mayor, and have you arrested.
Mayor treats you like junk. Grub made you, not Mayor.
Yeah, she's got a point. He is a jerk, isn't he? He's a slave driver. He treats us like robots. I'm sorry, miss. We can no longer talk to you in an official capacity. We're on strike. Yeah, I'm on strike.
Oh. Well, that was easy. Later. Well, time to go rat to the only authority figure we're supposed to respect. Or at the very least, raid the refrigerator. Oh, looks like we had a bread on us the whole time. We had two? Guess those guys dropped 2 bread. Better heal up. We're probably going to need to actually do some fighting or something soon. Okay, time to talk to Uncle again.
They think you're the smuggler.
It's Tori. He's selling weapons he finds in the junk piles.
He went to hide out in Outlaw Canyon. You must find him and set things straight.
But Outlaw Canyon lies past the pumping station. I've never gone that far.
Perhaps Grub can help you.
Grub's not too happy about how Mayor uses the workbots.
Well, he knows better.
Okay, that was...
Do you think Tori is really the smuggler?
It would not surprise me. His heart is ruled by coin instead of by conscience.
Alright, well, I guess we gotta go and get Grub. How much money we got right now? 1,000?
Hello, take your time.
That's a very strangely mature sounding little girl. So yeah, I can buy armor. Or boots. Equip some stuff. And yeah, that should be it.
Arrest her!
We can't talk to you unless you're an official union representative. We want better pay.
I don't pay you at all, you idiots! Ah.
Easy enough. Alright. Alright, let's go talk to Grub again.
Hey, Maya, what's up?
Tori's in trouble. He's been selling weapons from the junk piles.
Sounds like his style.
Yeah, well, he's run away to Outlaw Canyon because some soldiers from World Shell 3 are after him. Uncle sent me to find him before they do.
Outlaw Canyon, huh? Wow, that's past the pumping station.
Uncle thought you could help me get past it.
Nah, I've got to finish the repairs of the...
Mayor's involved.
Runner, heel! He gets upset when you talk about Mayor, Maya.
Can you help me?
Anything that goes against Mayor is cool by me. Count me in. Runner can help us out.
Hey, look. Party members. You'll see that each of these characters use core engines as their combat equipment, since all of their weapons are considered mechanical. Yep, that'll be it for that. Alright. There's an item.
Looks like wire conduits.
I'm gonna need those for something. So anyway, now we're still on our goal to find this kid. Pretty early RPG stuff. What's this?
It looks like a control panel.
Well, one could probably
Looks like it may control that fan. Let's see if it opens. If we had something to generate some power, we could short it out.
Oh yeah, the generator I grabbed earlier.
How about your power generator?
Perhaps if we had something to connect it to the panel.
Oh, well...
How about your power generator?
Perhaps if we had something to connect it to the panel. If we had something to generate some power, we could short it out.
It looks like a control panel.
And, there. Alright, we should be able to use this to get our way through the
Here we go.
spinning fan. Excellent. I should also point out, you noted the core number up there increased substantially. Runner only has 1, but Grub has 8. Grub is one of your better casters in the early game. Actually, throughout the entire game. Which, you know, pretty appropriate considering the wizard staff. Off we go. We might have missed an item earlier. I think we can go to the junk heap and check some stuff out after you get the robots to go on strike. there's it's not actually the metal crabs. There's a specific enemy type that has extremely high defense to the point where they'll basically only take 1 damage. They start showing up early and they're here for the whole game, so... Sound design in this game is just pretty enjoyable. Very nice. Free bread. In terms of if this game is grind heavy, I don't remember it being particularly grind heavy, just... This is the crab enemy I was talking about earlier. It has so little... It has so much armor that your attacks, even the fully charged ones, will do no more than 1 damage anyway. So, you may as well just hit it as fast as you possibly can. Magic also works on it, surprisingly well. Yeah, magic's no better. Got a decent amount of health for something you pretty much have to plink down 1 damage at a time. Pretty sure there are spells you can get later that will make it much easier to kill this. I think it's weak to fire. But for now, we just gotta hit it a lot of times until it dies. Simple enough. I believe your lower level attacks also are more accurate. I'd say that just a miss almost immediately afterward. Actually, I'm curious what's... Another one. Oh look, a crab and some other enemies. should have expected. You heal yourself up. Considered being a line. Okay, fair enough. Attack the boss. Actually, we will not have grub attack the boss. Guarding and charging up like that, you unfortunately don't really have the ability to do any damage to it. So, yeah, these crab fights drag out quite a bit. Also, you'll see Runner's gauge is building, but since Runner is currently stunned, can't actually attack yet. I might have woken him up from the stun. I guess it can do damage. I thought he was extremely defensive there. Oh well. All those water noises. Or whatever else. Alright. There's our way down. Fighting these sand manta rays. They're not too tough. Easy enough. Yeah, they can't take much from Runner. Gotta love that weird jittery movement. Easy enough. Boy. Come on. Okay, crouch down. We have to charge up our attacks for the other guy. Go. Dang it. Well, that was not necessary. Come on. Snuck past it. Excellent. Here. And we're on the world map again. Ooh, a town. This could be good. Are we robbing these animals or milking them somehow? I'm very confused. I'm going to keep taking them because I don't expect any consequences for my actions. This is a 90s RPG still, but wow.
What?
Where's Outlaw Canyon?
It's to the east, but law-abiding folk don't go there. And don't say I didn't warn you.
Yeah, we're not going there in this video. Very few times is it worth having runner talk in conversation.
This town is cut off from the rest of the shell. Where do you get your supplies from?
You don't want to know, kid.
Where are we?
Galden.
Okay. Well, that explains everything I need to know, I guess. This place an inn, too? Because I could definitely use an inn. Gentlemen?
Have you seen a...
No, but I got something to show you.
Leave her alone. You call yourselves men?
Forget it, Grub. They aren't worth the effort.
That's it. Your ass is grass.
Damn it, I really didn't want to deal with these guys. Alright, fine. Oh, that's unique. Yeah, unfortunately there was no reason to use all our bars for that. The circles they have on the ground, those are defensive barriers. Restores our core energy, which we need for a specific ability that we're going to be using very soon. You know, assuming we don't die, because it kind of looks like we might die. Oh, that's not too bad. Jeez. Alright, repair. Regular healing items are less effective on mechanical characters like Runner, so the repair ability is the primary way to heal them. Healing spells are also less effective on Runner. Healing is also extremely expensive. Here. Patch allows you to steal from targets. Honestly, I'm not sure these guys have anything to steal, so much as you want to kill them very quickly because they are very painful to deal with. Also poison. No, I don't have anything to cure poison right now either, so this is really annoying. Alright. One more. Unfortunately, barrier's a pretty serious problem for a while, since you don't get the ability to dispel barriers with magic until much later in the game. Barrier hitting like a truck. Yes. Well, that was annoying. The rewards weren't even all that good.
Get your drinks at the bar.
Okay.
Do you have supplies for sale?
Yeah, sure. Just don't mess up my place. What'll it be?
Didn't I kind of already do that? Never mind. Alright. Actually, I should probably do the hotel first.
What'll it be?
Do you have a room for the night?
50, got it. And that's where we're going to end for now. Character limit, of course. Alright. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I'll be back with more episodes in the future.